Всем привет, с вами Михаил. Я сделаю маленький, что-то типа обзорчика на вот эту игру про олимпийские игры в Лондоне. Начнем вот с самого начала. Выбираем страну, Россию. Начнем.
Here we are in London, one of the biggest cities in the world, for one of the biggest events in the world.
Yes, Seth, it's certainly going to be an exciting one. After years of preparation, London is finally ready to welcome the world to the 2012 Olympic Games.
Such a magnificent city, so many views with the Thames stretching away into the distance. And with so many new venues waiting to be tested, this really could be the best games ever. The Olympic Stadium's splendid, glowing like a beacon here in London's East End.
And there, the Olympic torch, the iconic symbol of the Games, shining over the city of London. What an absolutely beautiful sight.
So many nations represented here, all ready to compete in true Olympic spirit.
Yes, 80,000 people are expecting in that stadium, and it's going to be full to the brim. Not a spare seat in the house. Just imagine the excitement down there in the crowd.
Fireworks to show the start of these games, and the first event is first thing tomorrow.
Вот мы начинаем первый день. Я пройду там день, два, три, максимум 4-5 дней. Дальше, наверное, уже закончу. Короче, начнем вот. Так вот, тут нужно выбрать два вида спорта, которые сегодня будешь заниматься. Но я выберу, давайте, к примеру, плавание женское 100 метров в вольном стиле и бег мужской 100 метров. Для того, чтобы нажать play, у меня на компе надо было нажать вот справа от эскейпа кнопку. Я сейчас нажму. Начнем с женского плавания.
It's a terrific atmosphere, and this really should bring the best out of these athletes. Hungary were the first winners of this event in 1896. Since then, though, there's been success for the USA, Australia, Germany, Russia, and the Netherlands. The athletes take to the blocks. This is qualifying for the women's 100 meters freestyle. Early leaders starting to establish themselves at 25 meters. Quarter of the way through this race and the early leaders emerge. Big strokes required. Disappointing kick there. France are in first place. Italy in second. Russia a third. Still work to do as we enter the final 25. Final stages now. France will qualify in first place. Going through in second is Russia. Third place, and Italy's next stop is in the final. A new personal best, and this athlete is understandably delighted by that. To produce your best at the Olympic Games is all anyone can ask.
Теперь 100 метров, 200 метров мужской бег.
Welcome to the Olympic Stadium. This is the qualifying rounds of the men's 200 metres. And there's no reason why we can't see a world record here. The track has been fast so far. Jamaica and the USA have been favourites in the sprint events for years. That's because they have such terrific records. And I've got no reason to believe that today is going to be any different. Seems to be struggling here, and that means it's not going to be the best performance. The leader's now starting to emerge.
Финишная прямая. Отгоняем от вечерника. Вот черненький меня угоняет. Негр, блин.
South Korea finished first. They'll proceed to the final. The Netherlands in second. In third, Great Britain make their way to the final. Well, let's have a look at the replay then. So much in the first half of the race. All about conserving energy and then.
По плаванию.
Welcome back to the Aquatic Centre here in Stratford, London. A capacity 17,500 fans awaiting the start of this event. Some cool customers out there. Race starting to take shape as we reach the quarter point into their stroke pattern at 25 metres. Really good stroking. Oh dear, that kick may cost them. In first place, France. In third, Italy. Now as they go into the final 25, the acid's burning in the muscles. Into the stretch, who's going to touch first? It's gone for Russia. Finishing second, it's France. Bronze for Italy.
Вот мы с вами первыми пришли.
This is the stuff Olympic dreams are made of. A new personal best, and then the celebrations with the fans. Well, after such a terrific competition, it's now time to reap the rewards as the medals will be dished out. The crowd enjoyed that, and after all the hard work these athletes put in, I'm sure they enjoyed their moment in the spotlight as well. Been a terrific day and some great performances, thoroughly enjoyable. Well, some people think that concrete and steel structures are ugly, but how can you feel that about this place? 80,000 people jammed in here for the next event.
Set.
And the men's 200-metre finals underway. Not what this athlete was hoping for. Approaching halfway. South Korea in second place, the Netherlands. Final stage, final push. Oh, for South Korea, a place on the podium, second, and a silver medal. Great Britain can celebrate tonight. The Netherlands will claim the bronze medal. Well, let's have another look at the replay, and this wasn't this athlete's best performance by any stretch of the imagination. Just looked a bit sluggish throughout this race.
Ну что ж, мы с вами прошли первый день Олимпиады. В следующем выпуске у нас будет... Мы выберем что-то типа из вот этого всего. Всем пока, с вами был Михаил.